Hi guys, and welcome to today's video where I'm going to be showing you how I built this really simple brick barbecue that you can see on screen right now. And this is sitting right next to my pizza oven, which you can see here, which was a previous project on the channel, which, by all means go check this out after you've watched the barbecue video. That is another great video on the channel. But for now, we're building a barbecue, so let's get back to setting that up right now. Okay, so the first job here was just to lay out some bricks dry. And this is just to get an idea of the layout of the bricks and make sure that the grill fits inside. For the layout of the bricks, I actually used instructions that were provided with the kit that I bought. So I actually bought this brand new from a car boot. It's been sat in somebody's garage for years. They've never used it. But you can see this gives you some really nice diagrams here for how the bricks are meant to be laid out, which is really, really helpful. Following that, I'm just going to make sure that the marking out I did around the bricks is completely square. Just make sure that the bricks are going to be running in a completely square formation here. This is going to really help. Following that, a little bit of mortar mixed up. So this is 4 parts sand, 1 part cement. And once this is done, we can actually get around to laying some bricks. So for anybody who's watched the channel before, you will know that I am not a bricklayer. In fact, the pizza oven that you can see in the background there was the first ever attempt that I had at bricklaying. It took me a long, long time. It wasn't the neatest of jobs, but, I did learn a lot doing that. And as such, I'm a little bit further ahead on this bit of bricklaying. But at the same time, this was over a year ago I did the pizza oven, so I was a little bit rusty. It took me definitely a couple of courses to kind of get back into the swing of things here. But the main thing is just take your time, and the key thing is to make sure that the bricks are really nice and level and that you're keeping to those lines that you marked out so it's nice and square, nice and level. And if you get that right on the bottom couple of courses, the rest of the barbecue really is going to take care of itself. Okay, so you can see I'm just working my way along, adding new bricks and just constantly leveling them out. Once the first course is done, I jumped onto the second course. And if you go back to the instructions, you'll be able to see in diagram 2 the layout for these. So again, I just followed the diagrams and the instructions in that manual to do this entire build. You'll just see me here constantly checking these with the level just to make sure these courses are running through perfectly. And it's just a case of one brick at a time, really. Just constantly checking, make sure they're level in every direction. And once those 2 courses are done, this is what you're going to end up with. I actually did this on an evening and I just let this dry for the next day. So I had a nice, stable foundation. But one thing I will say here is I'm really impressed with how level these were. So you can see the left-hand side there. We've got corner to corner. We have the back here, which again is completely level. The other corner on the left-hand side, and you'll see that the front is also completely level. I just want to stress how important it is to get this bit as level as possible. Okay, so we're going to jump up now to the 7th course because there's no need to watch me doing a load of these courses one after the other. We might as well just move on to the next course that's going to be different, which is course 7. So this is going to be the same for 7, 9 and 11. And what we're doing here is we're going to be laying some bricks sideways, and this is what's going to carry the actual grills themselves. So you can see here that I'm just putting this on sideways. Just like all the other bricks, I'm going to use the little level and the big level there just to make sure they're level through. The only difference here is we're going to be buttering up the long side of these bricks so we can fit them together and get a nice mortar joint on those. So there you go, this is roughly how you do it. Again, not a professional job, but I think I did alright here. And it's just a case of checking with the level, back to front, and then also you can see here that I'm measuring with a tape measure to make sure the overhang is exactly the same on both sides. And then following that, I'm going to give it a little check with the other level, and that's looking pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. Finally, I'm going to add a little half brick onto the end here, and that's going to complete this bit of the left hand side of the wall. Following that, I'm just going to show you how they both look when both sides are done. As you can see, it's it's not the neatest of jobs, but it's definitely looking okay at this point. Okay, so we're going to fast forward again here, a couple more courses, and I'm going to show you how the bricks are looking on top of these sideways bricks. So you can see here I've got 2 full bricks and then I have a half brick in the back corner. And the goal here is to avoid as many joints kind of lining up as possible. Once we've got all the way to the top, this is how it's going to look. I'm sure you'll agree this is looking pretty good. I cleaned this with brick acid. That's the reason it looks so much cleaner. This was a real mess, before I actually got the brick acid on. You can see how it looked here with the grill on the first step there. And this can also be moved up to the top, as you can see here. So you can have a couple of different grilling heights. Okay, and here we go, a couple of sausages on, a few burgers, some veggie kebabs. Let me know guys, what do you think? Did you enjoy this video? Do you think you'd be able to do this yourself? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give me a comment below, and I will see you in the next video.